Yeah, no, that's the power cable. The internet cable is different. Hey, look, just watch the video, okay? That's why I'm making it. They want you to wait. They want you to feel helpless. But the angry installer says enough. We're not playing their game. The Spectrum Soft Install Kit is a weapon in the fight for fast internet on our terms. Forget the appointments, forget the waiting, follow these simple steps and we'll unleash the power of Wi-Fi ourselves. Just take control and get connected faster than you can say buffer. This stuff right here is the equipment that you will be getting in your soft install kit. You will have the modem, which is right here, packed in nice tight plastic. I'll go ahead and take it out so that you can get a better look at the modem. So this is the front of the modem. To see, it is black, and everyone says that it is like a book. It's neat. You look in the back, so you see the port for the power, and then the Ethernet port and the coaxial port, and these ports are for telephone. And you see that comes in the box, so it should come with the power brick, a power pack, and also the Ethernet cord. Okay, coming up next, let's check out the router. So this is what's going to be giving you the Wi-Fi. And this will be installed next to the modem when you do install it. So then go in and take it out from the phone. So this one we have right here is the new Wi-Fi 7 router, or the new advanced Wi-Fi 7. And we'll take a look at what else comes in the box. So it should come with its own power brick, a power pack, and also a Cat 6. And then if we look in the back of it, so there should be the power port right there, and the Ethernet port, which is right there, so that feeds the internet. And then these are some other ports that are used to feed devices such as like a desktop or your PS5 or your TV for example. First, let's go ahead and connect the coax cable that I have here coming out the wall, and have it going to a splitter. So we'll get the modem and connect the coax cable onto the back of the coax port on the back of the modem, like so. And just make sure that you get it on there nice and snug, because you don't want it to be too loose, because then you can lose connection. So you just want to get it on there nice and snug. Okay, they can have it on there now. And then go ahead and get your power pack or power brick and plug it onto the back of the modem, onto the power port right there in the back. And then plug the other end, or the brick portion, onto your power strip or power outlet. And then you go ahead and let it load up. So it should have a flashing blue light on the front that says power. So that should come on. And then after about a minute or so, it should start flashing white on the online light portion. And just give it like a few seconds, and it's gonna start flashing white, like right about now. Okay, so here you see it flashing white. So that should take about a minute or so because it's looking for the signal. And so I do apologize if it's kind of dark back here, but I do need it kind of dark so that way you can see the LEDs a lot clearer. Okay, so it's going to be flashing white for a bit. So once it turns to a solid blue, then it means that the modem is online. So it should just take about a few more minutes here. Okay, and then once the modem is a solid blue on the online light, that means that the modem is online and is ready to go. So we can now go ahead and install the Wi-Fi router. This is the back of my router. So it has the power port and the internet port and the Ethernet ports. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug in the power pack or power brick. And so we're going to plug it into the back of the modem. You see it take that. We're going to plug it into the back of the router. So we take the power brick or power pack and we're going to plug it into the power outlet. And then once you do that, then it should start flashing blue on the front of my Wi-Fi 6 router. See it's flashing blue right there. Then next we're going to take my Cat 6 Ethernet cord. And we're going to plug it into the back of the router. So you plug into there until you hear a click. So once you hear a click, that means that is plugged in. And then next we're going to go ahead and take the other end of the Ethernet cord and plug it into the back of the modem. So when you plug into the back of the modem, you should also hear a click. So that means that it's connected, and you should see some lights flashing because that means that there is a connection between the modem and the router. And the modem is going to start to flash blue and then eventually red. But once it turns a solid blue, then it means that there's a connection between the modem and the router is online, which means you're ready to go online. And in order to go online, the Wi-Fi, you have to locate the password information on the side of the router, which is going to have the network name and the password. Okay, so once the router is a solid blue, that means that it's ready to go and you're ready to go online. Look, I'm not gonna lie. These installations can be a pain. It's not always smooth sailing, so if you're struggling, you're not alone. We've all been there. Just breathe. Maybe watch this video again. Or, call tech support and then deal with it. That's what they're there for, supposedly. Hit that like button if you appreciate my suffering. Subscribe if you want to witness more of my tech-related torment. And for the love of all that is digital, leave a comment with your own Spectrum installation horror stories.